Good morning, guys. It's my first day off and it's time to relax. But no, it's not. It's time to work on videos. So if you want to have a YouTube channel about motorcycles, this is about how my day goes. Most of the times I'm off. Before I start working on the bikes, it's time for me to go shave, grab a bite for breakfast, and as you guys can tell, barbers are still closed where I live, so this is what you're gonna get.
One eternity later.
Alright, I'm back, going from Sasquatch back to human being. But before I start working on the bike, I need to send out a few parts that were sent to me and they were not the right parts for the bike, so I'm gonna do that. And then it's time to take a look at the process on the APRILIA TUONO service manual, because I'm gonna shoot a video about the APRILIA TUONO and parts and stuff. Alright, homework done, packaging done. Now it's time to start setting up the garage to do some recording. So lights, cameras, and all those other things. Get on it. So it's a very time-consuming process. Set up the camera, the lights, which seems like I just toss it there on the bench and without a little bit of thought, but unfortunately I do have to think about the lights and I do have to think about what setting the camera is on, because it makes it much easier in post for me to edit the video rather than having to go in and color render and cut and add and all those other things. On top of that, if you do have kids, they're never quiet. So you're shooting and all of a sudden your son runs by screaming his lungs out, and now you gotta start all over again. So, but the shot is ready to go, the camera is ready to go, the parts are ready to go. Today I'm gonna do an oil change and filter on the APRILIA TUONO, and possibly at the same time replace the oil pan, and finger crossed I can make 2 videos out of this, so I get a little bit ahead. But nothing. It's time to start shooting. So we have the oil, we have the filter. Now for the chit chat, let's get on it. So I'm done with the videos today. I was able to shoot 2 of them. It's night, as you guys can see outside. It was a long day. Now I just have to put the lights and the cameras back, download the file into my computer, possibly name it, we'll see, but it's pretty late and I'm really spent. But it's not over yet, because this is just the shooting and the videos. Then I need to edit it, color render it, and everything else that is entailed on the editing portion, and then upload it to YouTube, upload it to my Patreon, which, by the way, go check it out. Lots of perks if you become a Patreon. So in conclusion, the real cost of having a motorcycle YouTube channel, it's time. It takes twice as long, 3 times as long to do simple maintenance. I did the oil and filter today, which is a 30-minute job. It took me 4 or 5 hours or something like that. I also replaced the oil pan down there, which is probably an hour job, and it took me another 4 or 5 hours. As a matter of fact, I started this morning and it's time to go to bed. And so that's it. If you want to do it, you're warned. There is a positive on it, lots of satisfaction. When you produce a video that is really well made and people watch it, leave comments and like it, it really makes you feel good about all the work that you put into it. YouTube doesn't pay you much, so this is literally a work of passion. Otherwise, if you're doing it for the money, this is not the way. Just go out and do stupid things, get millions of subscribers. That seems to be the way to make tons and tons of money on YouTube. But if you love motorcycle and you want to do motorcycles, you need to be really passionate about it, because it doesn't pay much. On that note, if you guys feel like you got some value out of this video, go check out my Patreon page, link in the description. And there are a bunch of perks, so direct chat with me and stickers and all sorts of other stuff. Go down there if you feel like you can support the channel so I can buy parts for the motorcycle and keep doing this. And if you like the video, if you love the video, subscribe and maybe get yourself one of those fantastic shirts, link in the description. But the day is over now. It's night outside, so I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm spent. I'm gonna go to bed so that tomorrow I can wake up and either start editing or maybe shoot another video. We'll see. I hope you guys got some valuable information from this weird video that I just made, and right on, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna do an oil filter change on my Aprilia 1100 V4RR. V4 1100RR. Or one of those numbers put together. But oil of choice is the one recommended by Aprilia itself.